Sir, good to see you, man.
I'm great, man. How you doing?
Doing fantastic. We're excited that you could join us. Eric's with Planet Fitness, and we're talking about just kind of staying on top of things as you go into the new year. Kind of it comes and then it creeps up on you, and then boom, you like come up for air, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's spring break, it's March. I gotta stick with the program. How things going over at the gym these days?
Well, it's been pretty thick in here to start the new year off.
Yeah, no pun intended, right? So,
Oh yeah,
we're
no
trying
pun
we're trying to
intended.
burn off that 2025 there. Yeah, yeah. But you've had big crowds
Exactly.
though. Yeah, pretty. I mean, pretty much from the
Yeah,
start of the year.
exactly. But
That's
that's
awesome.
that's how it is, every year, some will stick with it, some will, go back home. But
So let's talk to those folks, the ones that fall off, the ones that go back home. What's the way that you've seen in your expertise through the years of how to stay with it? What can you do to stay on the grind? Because some days it's
pretty
tough,
much you
man.
pretty much you want to make realistic goals. A lot of people come to the gym and they want to lose weight just like that. It takes time, but you just got to stick with it.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where you just you keep the dedication going, you keep pushing, and it's not always comfortable, but it's better in the long run. For
The
folks,
biggest
go ahead. I'm sorry.
the biggest thing I see is a lot of people are scared to talk to like a trainer or something. Cause a lot of people, if you ain't got your form right and everything, you wasting your time. So
Yeah, so let's talk about that. Like, what are some pointers if somebody's just kind of getting in there, getting comfortable in just the atmosphere? What do you tell newcomers about just kind of getting into the things?
just like I said earlier, you just want to make realistic goals. Like if you want to lose 100 pounds, I would go through 4 phases. You lose 25 the first phase, 25 the second phase, 25 the third, 25 the fourth. Just break it down, and that's a lot better than somebody coming in want to lose 100 pounds like that and don't have a plan how they gonna get there.
Yeah, because at some point it will kind of plateau and get a little more difficult to drop weight after you drop so much right there at the beginning, right? And so that's good to kind of see those goals, set them, and then when you cross that line, make sure you're checking the box physically, like on the wall,
Exactly.
take the pictures, post it on Instagram or whatever, and
Little goals are just as big as the big goals. That's another thing too.
yeah. So if I'm coming in and talking about, like, let's get a little specific now too. If I'm on that first 25 pounds, which I need to be myself even. What do you advocate? Go in there and get on the stair stepper. Should I be throwing weights, squatting, lifting? What's
Now
your advice?
you would do strength training along with cardio. A lot of people they don't want to. They'll do more of cardio and less of strength training, but it works hand in hand.
Yeah, so the two go together. And one thing I've noticed through the years, doing a little bit of weightlifting, I've done some CrossFit in my time as well, and uh, it's a little bit of a counterproductive thought for some folks of, oh, I got a little bit of aches and pains, I can't be lifting weights, but actually. That's what will make you feel better, though, right? In many instances, is getting in there and kind of working it out. You don't have to go in there and kill
Moving it.
yourself, but just a little bit of weight to your regimen goes a long way in helping you feel better too, right?
Absolutely, man. You just got to stay moving. A lot of people want to sit around. If you sit around, your muscles gonna get tight. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So
Yeah,
just got to stay moving.
yeah, definitely, definitely. All right, let's
Also
talk.
stretching.
Let's talk a little bit of obviously supplementing that too with diet. Do you guys talk about that in your gym and ways to help that out and eating right and that sort of stuff to go with it?
Yeah, yeah. We get in that a little bit. I'm more on the gym side instead of the diet side,
Yeah.
but just I mean, it's just eating healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like stay away from the fried foods, the sugars, you know, and portion size, of course.
Yeah, that's a friend of mine. He was like, Ben, you just need to push back, dog,
Yeah,
from the table. I'm like, hey, brother, I'm offended, but you're right. Okay.
absolutely.
So I understand it. I understand it. All right. So, yeah, I mean, you guys there at Planet Fitness, what's your hours like over there? Are y'all 24 hours, or when can folks come by and see you?
Now we 24 hours Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
Friday we close at 10 p.m. And Saturday and Sunday we close at 7 p.m.
Nice. Cool. Well, that's great, man. We appreciate the great advice that you've given us this morning. And, I tell you what, pump us up before we go here. If you were able to look at somebody and say, give them the motivation that they need to get moving here, get back in it, what are you telling folks before we go here?
Um, let's see. If you want to live a long life, start getting in the gym.
There you go. Simple as that. I mean, that's that's
I
about as well as you can
mean,
put it. Yeah. So,
yeah,
and that's the difference in getting to hang out with your grandkids one day is what you're doing right now. And
exactly.
so we appreciate that. Eric, hey, listen, man, nice to meet you today, and thanks for coming on to talk
Same.
with us. We appreciate it.
No problem, man. You have a good one.
All right, Eric Williams from Planet Fitness, keeping us motivated to stay on top of those goals for, of course, the new year, which is already 25% of the way done. Eric.